بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله النتيجة بالنسبة لنا حنا مهمة، خصوصا مع فريق اللي معروف الترسانة البشرية ديالو. أعتقد على أنه المستوى اللي قدموا اللاعبين ناتج على لو طرافاي اللي كيدار بوندون لا سومين، حتى او نيفو ديال الماتشات اللي لعبنا كان واحد التحسن كبير. اليوم يزون بروفي على أنهم كاين تحسن كبير. سي فري دائما تنقولها حتى حاجة ما كاملة. الشوط الأول راه شفتو كان تكتيكي يعني بامتياز. ضيعنا جوج ديال الفرص اللي كنا نكونوا متقدمين جوج ديال الاهداف ل0. حاولنا ما امكن على اننا القوه ديال الوداد نحاصروها في واحد المنطقه. الحمد لله تأتلنا ذلك، ولكن كنظن على انه الوداد واخا انك تحبس لهم واحد القونت يقدروا يدوزوا لك من قونت اخر، لكن اللاعبين اليوم قدموا مستوى، وديك الاشارات اللي عطيناهم لا في التدريب ولا كذلك في لي زاناليز. مشكورين الاخوان اللي معايا في الاناليز، مشكورين. الحمد لله كانت ايجابيه. صحيح على ان كنا قاب قوسين او ادنى ان نكونوا فائزين، ولكن الوداد كان ممكن على انهم يسجلوا علينا. تنظن ان المقابله كانت قويه تكتيكيا. النقطه بالنسبه لنا احنا مهمه، خصوصا في المرتبه اللي كنحتلوا. تنشكر اللاعبين على المجهود اللي قاموا به، انه مجهود كبير. اليوم مالوريزمون عندنا جوج ديال الاصابات اللي كنتمنوا على انهم ما يكونوش غراف باش نقدروا نريكوبيرون في المقابله الجايه ان شاء الله. بالفعل كنظن على انه حتى الوداد راه كيدرسوك، يعني احنا كلشي دابا ولا واضح. كاين الاناليز، كاين الفيديو، كاين بزاف ديال الامور اللي الانسان كيبازي عليها. كنظن على ان الوداد رغم انك دير الاناليز ديالهم، ولكن ممكن على انه يخلقوا لك مشاكل، لان لا كاليتي دو جور، الجوده ديال اللاعبين كاينه. كنظن على ان المقابله ديال توارقه ما كناش بديك الكيفيه اللي كنا سيرتو في لا في الشوط الثاني ولا في الشوط الاول ولا في الشوط الثاني. اليوم كان واحد ليفور اللي كان ليفور مضاعف. المقابله ديال المغرب فازي كنظن على ان كانت اكزامبل. اليوم اكدناها. كنا غادي نفوزوا، لكن الكره هي هذه. كنعتقد ان عندي 30 لاعب كلهم كيوجدوا ريوسهم، واللي تيكون موجود على حساب لادابتاسيون، على حساب لادفيرسير، على حساب المجموعه، راه هو اللي تيكون في المقابله. لا احنا ما كنبازيوش غير على تشكيله، ولكن كنعرفوا ليفيكتيف ديال الوداد والمستوى ديال اللاعبين كله. انا بالنسبه ليا الوداد لعب فلان عندهم ميم سيركوي. كيبازيو بزاف على الميليو تيران بليس كيخرجوا الكوتي. كاين لا دونسيتي في سيرفاس دي ريباراسيون. حنا اشتغلنا على هذا الشيء باش نحدوا من الخطوره ديالو، خصوصا ان الكره خصها تبقى الفوق يعني اكثر مده ممكن. الا شفتوا في الشوط الاول، يعني الكواري اللي جاوا الوداد يعني كره ولا جوج ديال الكواري اللي جاوا، وحنا جاونا بزاف. كنظن على انه الاناليز اللي دار الحمد لله كان ايجابي. اليوم كنقول حنا اليوم صبنا في الاناليز، ممكن نخطئوا مره اخرى. هذه هي الكره. تنظن بالنسبه لنا حنا مقابله مهمه، مقابله اللي دينا فيها نقطه اللي غادي نتنفسوا بها. صحيح لان كنا جينا باش نديو 3 بوين، لانه الا شفتوا لي شونجمون اللي داروا سي فري كاين واحد 2 شونجمون اللي كانوا ديفيسيل علينا، لا فيدي ولا افلاح. لكن الا شفتوا في الاخير دخل 2 اتاكون، لعبت ب4 ديال الاتاكون، المحراب الصنهاجي كذلك مهري وكذلك المهراوي. بغيت نسجل في الدقيقه الاخيره، لكن ما يسرش الله. حنا جينا باش نديو 3 بوين، دينا نقطه مع فريق اللي متمرس، فريق اللي المستوى ديالو غادي كيتطور. كنتمنى ان نبقاو غاديين في هذا المستوى باش نحققوا الافضل ان شاء الله.
السلام عليكم. I don't like the match at all. Maybe the only thing I like about the game is the feeling I see in the change room. Normally, when I arrived, when we play a draw, the feeling is jovial and happy. The players are very upset, and I like that. I like the feeling in the change room after the game. But that 90 minutes I don't like. I don't know if you want to translate already.
هو il n'est pas satisfait du match. 90 دقيقة ما عجبتوش، ولكن الحاجة الوحيدة والنقطة الوحيدة اللي عجبته في هذا الماتش هي الفيستير دابا، لأن شاف واحد الخرقة في اللاعبين على نتيجة المقابلة اللي ما كانوش راضيين بها بتاتا.
I don't like the coaching, so I don't like myself in this moment. I don't like. I didn't do enough today to prepare the team for the game. I didn't do enough tactically. I didn't do enough psychologically to make sure the team is ready for the performance. And for a difficult team, Meknes, that is very difficult to play against because they make a lot of fouls. They make the most fouls in Botola to stop, start, no rhythm in the game. So I didn't do enough as a coach. I didn't do enough tactically because we started with a diamond and it didn't work. We had to change halfway in the first half. So I don't like, and I take full responsibility, number one, first.
اللومة كترجع عليه هو الاول، هو ما راديش على لا بريباراسيون ديال لي جوار فيزيكمون تكنيكمون. لا ريسبونسابيلتي كامله كترجع عليه هو كمدرب. الان الخطا كيرجع عليه وما كتحتاج اللومه حتى شي واحد.
I don't like the performance of my team. I don't like the grass on the stadium today. I don't like the feeling from the fans today, too tense. I don't know if we are a team that has not improved enough to have fans backing us and supporting us and pushing us. Today I thought our fans were so tense. I could feel it. The players could feel it. And so a lot of things today I didn't like. I didn't like at all.
العديد من الاشياء ما عجبوش اليوم، والجمهور كان حاضر، كان كيشجع، كنتي كتحس بهذيك الحرقه ديال التشجيع. كان مستوى اللاعبين في 90 دقيقه ما عجبتوش بعض اللحظات، وهذا هو الراي ديالو على المقابله.
But don't make that mistake and say, no, he's using excuses. No. I told you the first person to be blamed for the draw today is Rulani Mokwena. Do not make that mistake.
ماشي دي زيكسكوز اللي كيعطي دابا باش يبرر هاد التعادل، هادو ماشي دي زيكسكوز، ولكن اول مسؤول على النتيجه ديال اليوم هو كوتش رولاني مكوين.
But football is a game where everything matters. Everything matters. And if we play in our home stadium and we have a technical game, and I don't think I was brought here because I look good or I'm handsome. No, I think I was brought here because of the style of football I play. And if we can't play that in our home stadium, it becomes very, very difficult.
كرة القدم كل شيء مهم، ممكنين بعض لي ديتاي اللي مهمين بزاف. إلا ما قدرش يحقق النتيجة اللي بغا هو كيقولها هوم في الديار ديالو، يعني كاين مشكل.
So I'm a very unhappy coach, very, very unhappy coach today. This is the worst I have felt since I've come to Morocco. The worst.
الإحساس اللي كيحس به اليوم بعد هذه المقابلة هو أخيب إحساس من نهار جا النادي وداد الرياض.
And the players know that.
واللاعبين عرفوه.
I don't know. I don't know why the pitch was not good. The pitch was not good against Mars and we lost. I didn't say anything because you know how it is. When you lose, when you talk about other things, it sounds like you're making excuses. But I told even the president at halftime, I don't like the pitch. At home,
he's telling you that when you see that the pitch isn't good, you have to say that it's not good and we can play in like this pitch. Because we're playing home.
I know. I do. Listen, you do not think I don't. I do. Believe me. I don't know. And I honestly, I don't want to talk about it because it's upsetting me. Because if we cannot play well, we have no chance to beat Meknes. No chance. If we cannot keep possession and dominate the game, and we can't have passes, and the pitch slows it down a little bit, and I'm frustrated. But okay, it's my fault. I didn't cut the grass. Next time I'll come and cut the grass. Yes, sir.
Tactical.
Yes.
Normally you play 4-3-3 with two wings.
Yeah.
Today you play 4-2 with Zamraoui behind the
Cassius and
Bailola. Why did you take this decision? Is it because Rayhi didn't play or because you want to surprise Kodem?
Good question. Because I'm silly. I'm very silly. I try to play with tactics. No, I'm today I analyze Meknes. If you watch Meknes play, they've got a very, very aggressive long ball. They have no wingers. Whether they play with Fire, the number 10, the 99, the 9, they all converge into the center. So ideologically and thinking about it tactically, it makes a lot of sense to have numerical superiority in the center for not only to fight for the first ball, but also to regain the second ball and maybe have possibilities for faster outlets in Cassius and Lodge. And maybe if Zamraoui is able to join them with a second run, or maybe he gets the pass from Mutaraji after regaining the second ball, you have great possibilities, because that's the only time McNess are not sitting deep in their half. That's the only time you've got space behind. That's the only time you probably have enough numbers and you can outnumber them, or maybe attack with 3 versus 3 or maybe 2 versus 2 because the fullbacks are high. And it didn't work. And when it does not work, it's my fault. And like I said, that's what I think. I think today I got it wrong. I didn't get it right tactically. And that also is the start. And before you even talk about everything else, that's the start. So.
قبل ما لعبوا مع نادي المكنسي هو كل مقابله كيدير تحليل ديال المقابله، ولكن هو قال لك واحد الحاجه في الاول ملي سولتيه علاش الزمراوي لعب في الوراء هما يقولوا لا، هو قال لك ايوا السيري هي كانت سخافه، كانت واحد ليدي ماشي هذيك من عنده، ولكن نادي المكنسي كيلعب بزاف في الوسط، كيتمركزوا بزاف في الوسط، دونك الى اسيي اكزاكتومون المواعيد يلعب بزاف في الميليو، دونك هو الى اسيي مع الزمراوي ولقى الوقت الوحيد اللي كيكونوا فيه لي بوسيبيليتي ديال لي زيشونج هي ملي ما كيكونش نادي المكنسي في الوسط. And do you want to add something for this question?
No, I think he's right. I got it wrong today. Oh yes.
Did you talk to them to prepare them to the game next Berkane, because we have a very tough game, or it was just like your observation about the game that we played today?
No, there was more intensity, more aggression in the change room after the game between the players, and I told them it's a little bit too late. That should have been on the pitch. That's all we were talking about.
في مستودع الملابس كان شويه ديال لاتونسيون باللاعبين، لان كل شيء ما كانش في ليطا ديالهم بعد النتيجه، ما هضرش معاهم حتى على شي حاجه من غير المقابله ديالهم.
The rest, what happens and what is said in the change room is very private, so the rest is not for the media. But the message was, I wanted to see that spirit, that unhappiness, that I wanted to see it on the pitch, not in the change room.
ولكن هو كان باغي يشوف هذه الحرقه في لابيروس ماشي في الفيستير.
Good evening, madam. Thank you very much.
Coach, can you say today that the absence of Raihi affect attacking system?
Rai is important, very, very important. But at a big club, we can't just rely on one player. So, in one way, I say no, because we all have to be responsible. And all the players have enough quality. I mean, I think that's why I say to you, I don't like everything, because I don't know how Zakaria's goal is offside, because I see the replay and I see Mwalimo and I'm not sure what the offside call is about. So I don't like that decision. It's the same, even I was watching a game where last night, and I see VAR is calling a red card for I think it was Mohammedia last night, where the VAR is not involved in red card decisions. VAR is involved only to call whether offside or goal, or not whether you have to rescind the yellow card and take out a red card. That's not the purpose of VAR. So there are a lot of things that I look this whole season. I'm sorry. No, yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm frustrated because we are 6.7 points short because of some refereeing mistakes. And I'm sorry, it's my fault. Yeah, it's my fault. The team is not good enough sometimes, and in some of the games. Me, the coach, I am responsible to make sure the team is good enough, and it's my responsibility as a coach. But I tell you, honestly, sometimes I feel, I don't know if you, like, I feel powerless. And that's how I feel today. Sorry.
السؤال كان على اللاعب الرايحي، واش الغياب الجهد ديالو اثر على النتيجه. الكوتش قال باللي في نادي كبير ما كيمكنش نعتمدوا على لاعب واحد لان كاع اللاعبين عندهم النيفو ديالهم. من بعد تكلم على التسلل، تكلم كذلك على بعض الحاجات اللي كيشوفهم وما عجبوش في المقابله وعلى بعض النقاط اللي ضاعوا، ولكن اللي يقدر يقول هو انه غير قادر على التعبير على داك الشيء اللي كيشوف.
Some of the things I don't understand. Like next
كاين
week.
بعض الاشياء اللي ما فهموش.
Next week we have to play Berkan without our fans. I don't understand.
صافي كوتش.
Safi.
We understood.
Safi. No, first your second question. I don't think you want to know what I said in halftime. I don't think you want to know.
من الاحسن ما تعرفوش شنو قال لهم.
One, two, everything about my coaching from the training this week, the preparation. I couldn't get my players ready for the game. I couldn't get them motivated to fight, to win. I didn't give them enough preparation. I got the structure wrong with the diamond, and when we went into more of a comfortable way of our play, we looked a little bit better. So from preparation to the tactics to the organization to the pressing to the movement offensively that we had to do, I didn't get it right. So first is myself, and one of the biggest things I've learned is it's easy for me to come here and throw players under the bus. While I'm in Morocco, guys, you will never find that. I will protect the players with my life and with my job, and I will always put myself in front. Always put myself in front. And if there is somebody to be blamed for dropping points, it's me. But let me also remind you that there's only one team in Botola that's managed more points in the last 10, 11 games than us. We are still the same team that's won the 5 games in a row for the first time since 2019. We're still the same team. So while we are very hard and we are critical, don't be too critical on this group, because this group has done some great things this season. And maybe it's a little bit unfair because at the end, you know, it is what it is. You play at a big club like Wydad to win trophies, to win things. That's what this club deserves, and that's what we are all trying to work very, very hard to make sure the club gets to that level. But unfortunately, when it's not good enough, there has to be someone who has to take responsibility. And that's my job. My job is to take responsibility. And anyone that wants to blame the players in the public, you're not going to find that from me. No chance.
المسؤوليه العمل ديالو كمدرب هذا الاسبوع هو كيظن انه ما كانش كافي باش يحضرهم المقابله. منين بداو التدريبات في الاسبوع الاول لا موتيفاسيون بسيكولوجيكمون هو كيقول باللي حس باللي ما وجودهمش مزيان لهذه المقابله، وقال واكد على واحد النقطه انه عمرك ما غادي تجي وغادي تسمحوا لا ريسبونسابيلتي على اللاعبين. هو كيتحمل كامل المسؤوليه وغادي يقوم بالتصحيح لهذا. وتكلم كذلك قال باللي النادي الوداد الرياضي هو نادي كبير اللي خاصو القاب، اللي خاصو نقاط، وبعد هذه الاخطاء ما غاديش يكونوا ان شاء الله.
No, I can't. I'm at Wydad. I have to win the next game. We have to qualify for Champions League.
Sorry coach.
Yeah, I can't. Sorry.
سولو قال له واش كتظن انه جا الوقت باش تبدا التحضيرات ديالك لكاس العالم للانديه، والجواب ديال الكوتش قال هو لا مازال، لان مازال دابا لحد الان خصو يوجد المقابله المقبله ومن بعد غادي ندوزو التحضيرات. شكرا لك. ما قبل الاخير
اذا قدمي تعازي ديالي على الوفاه ديال الجده ديالو.
اوكي.
واش ما كيشوفش على انه كان مجازف انه قحم على 4 تغييرات اليوم لاعبين بحال لورش بحال المارسا اللي يمكن ما عندهمش التنافسيه كبيره، وبغيت يعني اذا كان في التعقيب ديالو على الحديث ديال المدرب ديال بركان معين الشعباني اللي قال الوداد يتحسن ويتطور، ولكن باقي ما واجهش. هذه قالها بالامس في الكونفيرونس، باقي ما واجهش يعني فوق من البرونكاري.
الشعباني ديال بركان قال ان الوداد باقي ما واجهش،
بقى يتحسن ويتطور يعني غير اللي
اوكي.
كما لعبوش معاه فرق صعب.
Okay. He asked 2 questions. The first one, he told you, did you think that you take risk when you enter Loge or Malsa? Was it a risk for the team?
No, because they are good players.
Okay.
Malsa is a very good player. He will help us. We have to be patient and support him. And Lodge is a very good player also, and he will. Today they didn't play well, but it's not only Lodge and Malsa who didn't play well today. Even I didn't play well, so.
مارسا ولوخش هما لاعبين اللي مزيانين جدا ولكن خصهم الوقت. اليوم ما داروش مقابله في المستوى واليوم حتى واحد ما دار مقابله في المستوى بدءا انه هو الاول. The second question is yesterday in the press conference we had the coach of Berkane, he told that the Wydad is getting well. They are like but they didn't play with a very good team until now. It means like they didn't play with the better teams until now. What do you think?
No, I think the teams that we've played against, their coaches must answer that, not me.
لي كوتش ديال الفرق اللي لعبنا معاها هما اللي خصهم يجاوبوا على هذا السؤال لانه موجه ليهم باش تقول ان ما لعبتيش مع فرق كبيره لحد الان. يعني المدرب ديال الفريق الاخر اللي خصو يجاوب عليها.
Yeah, it's got more to do with the other teams, not us. So he's questioning the quality of other teams, not with that. So
every game.
No, but that's very unfair criticism. We've had the same starting lineup for the last 11 games.
كانت عنده نفس التشكيله في لي 11 ديرني ماتش.
Zamraoui went out of the game because he was sick. I wish I could.
كان مريض داكشي باش خرج.
Rai is not playing today because I cannot allow Rai to pick up a fourth yellow card and we're playing Berkane next week. Bushta is injured. I can't play an injured player. Mubarak, there's a little bit of a I don't want to expose everything, guys. I'm not. That criticism of we changed the lineup is not fair. Go check. Go back. Go to the last 11 games and then come back and ask me if we've made changes.
11 مباراة كانت نفس التشكيلة. سير قلب وابخي اجي يتاكد معاه بلي ما كانش.
And if I'm wrong, I will come back to the next press conference and I will apologize to you. And if you are wrong, you come to the next press conference and you say, Coach, I'm sorry also. It's only fair. The criticism, when it's fair, I take it, but you go check, okay? You go check, you check the last games, you check the starting lineup, and then I'll tell you why this one is out, this one's out, this one's out. So there's sense in the craziness. I know I'm crazy, but there's...
Thank you.